at the evolution of that position. What do you see?
I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Young. Launches it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Lowry outside. Butler finds Adebayo. Doesn't go that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Count it.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Shot clock at 5. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Young. From downtown, another 3 for Atlanta.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Outside Tucker. Butler, a screen on Collins. This one for 3. Miami, no good that time either.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Capella, the pass to Collins. Back to Capella. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with a 3. Miami trailing. Butler with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. For 3, Oladipo buries it from 3. Oladipo's got his second bucket on the night.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Young, the pass to Collins. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Tucker. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Young way outside. Atlanta again missing. And it's Miami's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Lowry outside. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with a rebound. Pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Now here's Capella. Capella, screen on Oladipo. 5 to shoot. Oladipo with a block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
And it's blocked by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Stolen by Collins. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Hunter for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Lowry outside. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. He gets it off. And that's not going to go. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what.
It's a real nice momentum. You know,
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Young. 6 points for him. Bogdanovich from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Hunter, good.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Lowry against Young. It's Adebayo, high post. Shot clock at 6. Butler on the wing. Over Hunter. That one a little long. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
There's Young with the 3. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. Here's Tucker. Banked it in off the glass. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Young, the pass to Capella. Young with it. He's got 6. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Over to the left wing. Lowry outside. 4-3. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Hunter finds Collins. Now Capella. Into the lane. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
2
Pass to Oladipo. Outside Tucker. Lowry against Young. Back to Tucker. Oladipo up top. Over Bogdanovich. And it's blocked.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
Young misses.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Pass to Adebayo. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. Fires for three.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pass to Oladipo. Offline with a three. The Hawks leading. Hunter passes to Collins. Now Capella. Outside Hunter. Screen by Capella. Hunter finds Capella. Can't connect from short range.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Inside. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Now at the line, P.J.
Second free throw, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Butler, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Strus in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Miami trailing. Here's Vincent. Pass to Silva for the lead. He can't get that one to fall. To the inside, Luwawu-Cabarrot.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Here's Silva. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Here's Vincent, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Herter can't hit. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Jang. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Hero, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Strus. He's covered by Gallinari. Hero outside. Hounded by Wright. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. This for the tie. Here's Vincent. Wright knocks it away. Now here's Herder. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, sweet move. And Herder lays it up and in. Herder's got his first 2 points.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Pass to Silva.
2 minutes.
Hero outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And here's the fast break. Ahead. And here's Wright from the arc. Drops in the 3.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Strus. Oh, got a piece of it. Nice move. Deflected. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. There's a screen by Jang. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's Hero. Gallinari pulls it in. Atlanta has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Luwawu-Cabarrot, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Heat foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta is shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Right outside. Pass to Jang. And he dunks it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Silva following the score by Atlanta. Here's Strus. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 2 on the clock. Here's Vincent. And again, the Heat missing. And it's Herder penetrating. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You wonder with talent around him how much more Kevin Herder's offensive game can grow.
And so it's Atlanta. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Time to get up and make some noise.
Here's Lowry. On the floor for Atlanta. Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgui Dieng. There's Kevin Herder. Then it's still on right. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
To the middle. Stolen by Capella. There's Young with the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Lowry. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Hawks leading. Now Young. Driving in to the inside. Five on the clock. Back to Capella. Pass to Young. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Well, that's Trae Young working right up to the buzzer, but knows the clock and finds a way to bail the team out.
And here's Butler outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Fourth quarter still Young. Just over a minute played. Young against Lowry. Young can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
Butler on the wing. Hunter covering. Butler passes to Adebayo, and they pick up 2.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and still focused enough to score.
Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. Fires the 3, and Young is good from 3.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Oladipo outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Hunter. To the wing on the left. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Oladipo. Nails it from 3. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Back to Oladipo. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Stolen by Lowry. To the wing, right side. Here's Tucker. And they'll get another chance. Adebayo passes to Lowry.
2 minutes.
Inside. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Young way outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Miami ball.
A minute 37 left to play in the 4th. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Butler.
Well, Hunter's trying to make an impact on the defensive end right now.
The shot by Butler, no good.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Stolen by Capella. Now here's Hunter. Bogdanovich down low. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Young. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with it. Left side Butler. Oladipo against Hunter. Here's Adebayo. And Young pulls it down. Pass to Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. And here's Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
Miami. G8.
Kevin, thank you.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now Lowry. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Michael Conley. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Lowry against Conley.
Heat foul, Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul.
The Jazz on offense. Ray, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And here's Oladipo. Outside Butler. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Passes to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Butler. Rebound by Mitchell. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Conley against Lowry. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Jazz passing it around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Conley the pass to Gobert. Right side, Conley. Back to Gobert. Butler against Bogdanovich. Conley with a wide open look. And Utah another 3.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Lowry dishes to Butler. Oladipo outside. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And Oladipo kicks it to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Adebayo finds Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
The Heat trail by 8. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Jumps up, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Jazz leading by 10. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
And here's Conley outside. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Miami the other way.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Oladipo outside. And Tucker has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell finds Gobert. Back to Mitchell. And here's Gobert. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, if you're on the defensive end, you can't fall for Rudy Gobert's tricks. This guy is very crafty at using that up fake.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And Gobert drops them both. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Lowry up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Driving in. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Utah Jazz. Their lead at 11.
All right, lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Jazz?
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Here's Butler. Here's the drive.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Outside Conley. It's stolen by Lowry. Butler against Bogdanovich. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Bogdanovich wide open. Drops in the train. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Outside Conley. It's stolen by Adebayo. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. No coverage that time.
Oladipo.
Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Conley penetrating. Outside Bogdanovich. And stolen by Butler. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Heat ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 6. Tucker finds Butler.
And the outside game just not clicking for them tonight. That three-point percentage is up from where it was in the first quarter, but that ain't saying a whole lot.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Down low, stolen by O'Neal. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Some solid defense from Butler.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard
That's
position.
his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat trail by 6. Outside Lowry. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the shot goes down.
Kyle Lowry.
Lowry's got his first points in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Conley with it. Gobert with a screen for Conley. The pass to Gobert. Gobert with the screen. O'Neal passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. On the 3 off target. Jazz leading by 6. Pass to Mitchell from past the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Oladipo finds Adebayo. Over Mitchell.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
And so, thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Miami, Hero out there with Vincent. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
The Heat trail by 6. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Passes it to Strus. Off target with his 3. Utah's got fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Jazz have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And Miami shooting around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Hero. Here's Silver. And the pass to Vincent. 4 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's the 3. And it's Strus missing. Jazz leading by 8. Clarkson on the wing. Gay sets the pick for Clarkson. He feeds it to Gay. It's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Butler dishes to Ingles. Here he goes. Blocked again. Here's Here's Vincent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Struess. Pass to Silva. Pass to Vincent. Over Butler. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Back to Gay. Ingles kicks to Clarkson. Driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Clarkson's got his first 2 points.
Wow, big time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Silva, the pass to Hero. And stolen by Butler. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The Heat trail by 10. And stolen by Butler. Here's Gay on the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, and I just like the show of force there from Gay. Not settling for the simple layup, but showing his dominance, trying to intimidate with that slam.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. 3 on the clock. A floater. Rebound, Utah.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
The Heat trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Silva, the pass to Struess. Here's Silva. Ingles covering. They could use a bucket. Silva's shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clarkson on the wing. Ingles passes to Clarkson. Vincent with the rebound. Here's Struess. Ingles covering. And there's the pass to Silva. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And Gay, a very capable defense.
And so it's Utah enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. And it's Conley in at point. That's the group right now for Utah. Right side Lowry. There's the dish to Tucker. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Mitchell passes to Conley. Mitchell in the corner. Gobert with a screen on Oladipo. Second chance effort. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. A 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Outside Conley. Jacks up a 3. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Screen by O'Neal. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Tucker.
Boy, this guy just giving it everything he has. Tucker doing major damage in transition.
Hands it from downtown.
You can't just stop
when there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Right wing. And Tucker kicks to Oladipo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Conley dishes to O'Neal. Conley the pass to O'Neal. Jazz passing it around. Here's Bogdanovich. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Lowry. They get a hand on it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Five to shoot. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assist.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Lowry against Conley. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 15.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
2 minutes remaining.
Tucker finds Lowry.
2 minutes.
Back to Tucker. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got his third assist on the night. Conley against Lowry. Conley left side. Here's O'Neal. That shot off. And the Heat going the other way now. To the left side wing. Back to Tucker. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Adebayo. O'Neal with the rebound. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Outside Bogdanovich. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. O'Neal misses.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Utah.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Conley against Lowry. Oladipo outside. And the shot is long. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. Screen by O'Neal. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 12.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Butler, no good. Now here's Conley. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win, even early on in this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Greg Anthony.
And these two teams both very strong on the glass, Smitty. With the small ball in the league today, that can be a significant advantage.
You don't always have to have 7-footers to rebound well, B.A. You remember a guy like Dennis Rodman? He only stood 6'7". Some of the greatest board men in the league history have been average NBA height.
Here are the starters for Utah. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Young misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bogdanovich with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Hunter. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Fast break, here we go. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Knocks down the triple.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Bogdanovich. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Hunter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last two picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
In transition, here come the Jazz. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And getting out in transition has really helped fuel this run.
Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. And here's Collins for three. Now here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Gets the three to fall.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Rudy's showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
against Young. And here's Hunter for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep, Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Outside for Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Again, Utah.
Royce O'Neal.
I just love the ball movement.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside Young to the inside and stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. A minute 31 left in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Bogdanovich with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Capella, the pass to Collins. There's Young with the three. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his third assist of the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And Young gets it to go.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
The three from Mitchell. Rebound Atlanta. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Hunter for three. And the Hawks with another three.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep, Conley sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
To the paint. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Misses the three. The three from Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's the...
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Jazz. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Back to Young. And the layup falls. Young's got 5. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Young on the attack. Inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter against Gobert. Pass to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Young from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Capella, screen on Conley. And Young, here we go. Here's Capella. And Gobert with a block.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
The Hawks need to get one up here. From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because we talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Conley goes in. Pass to Mitchell. For 3. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 9 points.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
There's Young with the 3. Capella, screen on Conley. Young finds Hunter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Gobert, guarded by Capella. In transition, here they come. Here's Bogdanovich, and Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. 1:46 left in the first half. To stop the run, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Bogdanovich has good size and strength, and he's effective in drawing contact and completing plays.
All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Outside Young. That 3's off the mark. Utah's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Stolen by Young. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Bogdanovich down low. Hunter covering. Stolen by Collins. Young, the pass to Collins. Missed inside. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Three-pointer O'Neal. Rebounded by the Hawks. 44 seconds left in the first half of this game. Hunter passes to Capella. Collins outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Young. Here's Capella. It's tipped, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. From deep, Conley. Stolen by Capella. Outside Hunter. The kick out to Young. Seconds left. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Utah. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Danilo Gallinari. Kevin Huerter out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's Luau Cabarrot in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. A line change here for Utah. Butler into the lane, and he gets the bucket. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
It's Wright on the wing. Back to Herter. An easy 2 on the layup.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
The drive by Butler. The offensive rebound. Gay outside. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Off target from outside. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Ingles from outside. Gallinari pulls it in. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
Pass to Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jang. Nice move. And he can't get that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They led by as many as 18. And you think about Ingles' improvement. His game never predicated on athleticism. Smitty, that's a good sign.
It is. Size, shooting, passing. Slow-mo Joe has plenty of runway left.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
A really solid shooter once he gets to the line, and Rudy Gay has gotten to the line a lot in his career.
Pass to Jang. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
Gay finds Clarkson. Gay inside. He's against Gallinari, and it's Gay with the miss. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Lawawu Cabarro, no good. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The 3. And it's Gay with the 3. Gay's got 5 now.
And that's just a good-looking shot. Gay's always had a good-looking jumper.
Pass to Gallinari. With the drive. And Gallinari throws it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And here's Butler outside. Gay's shot is good.
Nice play. Gay with the quickness to get in close and the size to close the deal.
2 minutes.
And here's Wright from the arc. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
They get it back, and that's a foul called on DeLon Wright.
That's his
first foul of the game.
Team second.
.143 left in the third. And it's in there. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Jang. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. The kick out to Ingles. Butler against Wright. Clarkson left side. Ball stolen. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Herter. Butler against Wright. Outside for Gallinari. It's Herter on the wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Outside Gallinari. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Utah called for the foul. And he makes a first.
Up and down career for Gallinari. A skill forward with size has struggled because of health.
Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Gay, a screen on right. And here's Butler outside. Gay. And that one hits the back iron. Right side Herder. Shoots over Whiteside.
There to blow up the play. Hassan makes the right read. Defense.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Utah, Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at point guard.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Young. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Hunter. And he's all alone. He goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Great defensive play from Hunter. Reading the situation and coming up with that steal.
They set the pick. Conley against Hunter. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hunter can't get it to go.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Gobert with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. From deep, Conley. The Jazz with another miss. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Young from long range. Capella, the pass to Collins. Now here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Mitchell misses. Well, the Hawks shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Young from long range. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Bogdanovich, no good. Bogdanovich has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Bogdanovich finds Capella. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Right side, Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Down low. Outside for Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the 3. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Using his athleticism on that drive, Bogdanovich forcing the D to foul him.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Utah.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
1.5 minutes left in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Jazz.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Donovan Mitchell.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
A nice shot by Young.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Back to O'Neal. Left side Mitchell. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good work there as it goes.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on it.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Another three for Atlanta.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
The three from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And here's Conley. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was an enemy.
Welcome, everyone. Hey, Dave.
Thank you so much.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Butler in at the small forward. Bogdanovich dishes to Hunter. Capella kicks to Hunter. Driving to the basket. Outside Collins. 6 to shoot. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Butler with the ball and guarded by Capella. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Butler feeling out of it. Passes it to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Now the pass to Bogdanovich. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Oladipo outside. Here's Adebayo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Inside, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
A miss that time would have put him up.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
And the dunk by Capella.
And that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Lowry. Young with the steal. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Young with the ball. A three-pointer is right on target.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
Lowry dishes to Butler. And Oladipo now atop the key. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Young looking it over. No good on the three. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Stolen by Collins. Bogdanovich against Oladipo. Back to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Feeds to Capella. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Launches it. Rebound, Atlanta. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Lowry against Young. Young is double. Back to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Rebound by Butler. Miami trailing. Lowry with the ball. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Again, the miss by the Heat. to the inside. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Young.
Nice floater, Bogdanovich. Some room, got it off. He'll take it.
Right side Lowry. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks lead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Butler with the steal. Tucker with the ball, working on Collins. Oladipo misses. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Bogdanovich, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
The thing you think about with Bogdanovich, besides his first name being in his last name, is potential. A young, raw prospect with plenty of upside.
And he sinks the second. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Young for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Tucker. It's stolen by Capella. It's Young on the wing. Atlanta again missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Tucker dishes to Lowry. Back to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Collins with the drive. And finished off by Collins.
Big guy can move. John Collins finds a way to get that one to go.
Lowry against Young. Down low, in deep. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Adebayo.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Young with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Capella shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
If you think Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul him.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Oladipo, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Takes it inside. Young finds Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Just 5 on the clock. Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Heat trail by 4. Left side Lowry. Butler against Hunter. Butler passes to Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Now here's Capella. Young with no one around. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Heat trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And the guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now, here is Young. Kicks it to Capella. 13 feet away. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Collins. Butler in the corner. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Hawks leading by 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Now, Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. He takes it in. Here's Capella. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team third.
9 seconds left to play in the first half. Young from outside. Doesn't go for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Atlanta.
18.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We got DeLon Wright. Zhang is out there, Gallinari, and it's Luwawu in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Strus. Hero on the wing. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Vincent following the bucket by the Hawks. This is a Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Silva. And it's off from 3-point range. The pass to Gallinari. Over to the left wing. Here's Hurt. Zhang a screen. And there's the drive. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Silva. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Right outside. There's the dish to Zhang. Goes back up. That shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. And Gorgie Zhang is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Heat trail by 7. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Strus passes to Vincent. Miami no good on that time either. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. The feed now to Gallinari. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one.
We got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Vincent the pass to Hero. To the paint, it's Saban. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Atlanta leading by 7. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Herder making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
Hero with it. Now right defender. And that's a foul. Called on Gallinari. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Wright. Lock at 6. Pass to Silver for the 3.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And they'll get another chance. Luwawu, the pass to Gallinari. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gallinari's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks. For Miami, they've gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Hero passes to Vincent. Inside, here's Silva. Makes it off the glass.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Herder. He's covered by Hero. Herder passes to Luwawu. Back to Herder. There's the triple. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Shoots the 3. Vincent misses. Gallinari outside. A wide open look here for Wright. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 9. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Finished off the break. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Vincent the pass to Silva. Hero with it. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Herder. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Vincent the pass to Silva. To the middle. It's Saban. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Atlanta.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Wright. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Substitution for your Hawks.
Young outside, fires the 3, hits the three-point bomb.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
outside Lowry. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Hawks leading by 14. Hunter gets to Collins. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. Oladipo's running.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Ball's knocked loose. On deep, Collins. Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich on the foul. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks.
Bogdanovich got himself in a great spot, just reading where that carom was coming off of the rim and collected it.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. And Oladipo has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Hunter against Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Young outside. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Oladipo against Bogdanovich. Back to Tucker. And here's Bogdanovich. Hunter kicks to Young. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
The Hawks leading by 12. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Now Young. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Atlanta again missing. The Heat trail by 12. Capella with it. Butler covering. And it's Hunter with the jam.
You want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Lowry against Young. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hawks.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Trae Young.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Now Young, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Young fires away from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the point. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Conley goes in, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Oladipo against Mitchell. Pass to Conley. And another miss by Utah.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
For Utah, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone. That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Bogdanovich against Butler. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the top of the key. No good, off the front rim. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Now here's Adebayo. And Gobert with a block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
Here's Tucker. Not going to go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Butler with a steal. Lowry against Gobert. Here's Tucker. Again, the Heat misses. To the left wing. The kick out to Conley. Back to Gobert. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Well, the length and the size of Rudy Gobert so problematic for defenses. Nothing they can do there but foul him. Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Now here's Mitchell. Over Butler. They get the rebound. From deep, Conley. No good there. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
Victor Oladipo makes just enough threes that you've got to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
The whistle for the blocking foul. He'll head to the line.
You know, I think Rudy Gobert at one time was considered a throwback big, but the fact is he's adjusted his game, and he's now able to play in the modern NBA. A defensive force everywhere on the floor.
Butler finds Lowry. Up and over Conley. Lowry, no good. Utah trailing here. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Pulls up, high post. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Mitchell. from outside the arc. There's the three. Another shot. Here's O'Neal using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Adebayo, and Gobert with a block, and they recover it. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
To the paint. O'Neal. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. To the inside. Oladipo. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. And
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Adebayo.
Blocking foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Tucker. Stolen by Conley. Mitchell with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. And here's Conley from deep. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Lowry left side. Outside Butler. That's tipped.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
O'Neal misses. And here are the Heat now. Oladipo finds Adebayo. On the wing, Mitchell. From behind the arc. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Miami. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Puts up a three. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, BA, the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
Three-pointer, and Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Tucker.
Conley goes in to the middle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
And they're able to recover. Lowry outside. Tucker up top. Shot clock at 6. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Outside Tucker from deep three-point range. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bogdanovic finds Conley. Inside. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Tipped. Miami has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Back to Oladipo. No good from outside. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The three from Mitchell. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Boy, an all-star from his third season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
To the inside. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Down low. Here's Oladipo. O'Neal pulls it in. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and three-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. The 3-ball. Pure from three-point range.
Three-pointer.
Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
And you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Bogdanovich against Butler. For 3, Lowry. No good on the shot. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Jazz up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Utah leading. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Hassan Whiteside. Rudy Gay out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Butler, and it's Clarkson in at the 2. Here's Whiteside. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Silva. Here's Vincent. Butler covering. Now Ingles. Butler on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Butler.
At the line for the Jazz, Jared Butler.
Butler hits them both. Miami trailing. Here's Vincent. Stolen by Whiteside. In transition, here come the Jazz. From deep, Gay. Miami grabs the miss. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Vincent. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Strus. And it's off from three-point range. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Ingles. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Joe Ingles, to me, specializes in mixing up his pace, and that's how he gets these calls.
Joe Ingles.
It's both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Silva. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vincent. Butler covering. Here's Silva. Can't hit that one. And Utah will come the other way.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Inside, Butler with a steal. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Ingles passes to Clarkson, and it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Personal foul. First team
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Vincent. Here's Silva. Over Gay. And again, the Heat missing.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Clarkson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Stolen by Ingles. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Whiteside, the pass to Butler. Off target with the 3.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
To end the drought. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
With the step back. Clarkson against Hero. And it's Clarkson missing. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Hero on the wing. Pass to Vincent. Here's Silva. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 3 to shoot. To the paint. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Butler passes to Ingles. Let's go with a 3. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Ingles. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
Here's Silva. Pass to Vincent. To the inside. Stolen by Whiteside. Here's the break. Moving it up.